if this happened, would this still be happening? And that's a perspective of locations and generations. I spend a lot of time, considering how different generations have viewed, the creation of a country. And I've spent a lot of time meditating on that and how that has changed over the years. So I'd considered a lot of what different generations thought of the creation, but perhaps not the upkeep. I think a lot of my personal knowledge about the country sort of started at the beginning and then ended now and didn't have as much information about the middle parts. Of course, there would be basic politics that would affect your life. I think in America, it's really easy to get bogged down in hours. I was very moved by learning about how shaken, the community looking for peace was by this assassination. And it really made me empathize with what it's like to wonder, what if? Especially with one-act musicals, not to get caught in the habit of it's just a bunch of ballads in a row for 90 minutes. It's really easy for new works to accidentally be only ballads. I like to really focus on making sure that I'm not sinking into the pocket of the tempo, making sure that I'm really driving things. I might try to adjust orchestrations. Sometimes, like if the thing that I'm playing is really slow, if I'm playing quarter notes, but then another, like the cello has eighth notes, that kind of helps us feel a different sort of pulse. If there's underscoring and I can have it grow thematically, melodically, in some sort of way to show building tension, that is one of my favorite things to do. I love getting excited by, and then this exact line can happen in the silence, and then I'm going to play this chord, and then that chord is going to symbolize hope because it's a seventh, and a seventh is almost an octave, and that's the kind of nerd that I am.